Yeah, we back at it again. See what it's about. Loyalty. Available on Amazon and all other streaming platforms, all your outlets. Make sure you get that, yo, for real. It's a good read. Alright, y'all. We'll get into more of the difficult conversations now. Y'all ready? Alright. With this part right here, I'm speaking specifically as, I guess you could say, as a journalist, you know? I'm totally unbiased with the conversation. I got my own opinion, but this is not what this is all about. I want y'all opinion on this. Anybody that knew anything about the crew from the past, you know what I mean? You know, the shit that went down and all. Everybody know that Jeezy, you know what I mean, caught that charge, you know, caught that kingpin charge. Anybody that's in Virginia now, for the most part, I'm sure you don't see Pusha with Cuzzo. You know what I mean? The name of his book is called Sacrificial Lamb. 387 months, something of that nature. Y'all go check that out, you know what I mean? I always wonder why he called this, you know, why he named this book that. But naturally, I kind of knew to some degree. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I kind of knew to some degree. So I'm gonna explain it to y'all just to help y'all out a little bit. And this is why I need y'all opinion on. Cuzzo could have told on a lot more people than what he told on. A lot more people. A lot more motherfuckers. A lot of people that was close to him and all. He definitely could have, cause he knew a lot. So the people that he didn't tell on, I'm assuming he was expecting to come home to a little more of a comforting greeting, you know, more of a welcome. And I guess he was expecting Pusha to be, you know, all buddy with him, because he, I guess Cuzzo feels that he saved Pusha ass and Malice ass. You know what I mean? Which is why he made a comment, that little slick comment. I say it was a slick comment because I'm sure it was a slick comment. It was a witty comment when he was on Vlad TV, and he mentioned something about Malice going to religion over that case. You know what I mean? I can't say that. I'm sure that man had his own issues, his own journey and all, which took him that route. So like I said before, I'm unbiased with this, even though I was close to this situation. So Cuzzo feeling like he ain't tell on the crew for the most part. You know what I mean? He might have dibbled and dabbled in his mind certain people in the crew that the feds already knew about, maybe. You know what I mean? Or maybe not. The thing is, you know, he made the decision he made. And like I said, well, you know how it goes when they hit you with that goddamn kingpin status. Big Meech, I'm sure he feeling that shit right now. But he's just going through it, you know. 30-something years. You feel me? Could y'all see yourself in this situation? Like, for real. Could y'all see yourself facing 30-something years? Could y'all see that? Cuzzo said that his family, you know what I mean, the feds started going after his family, his moms and all them, you know, sisters and wife and all. And that's very highly possible. That's part of the fucking game. And I say that because I know he knew that, but at the same sense, I want the youth to know that. That's really part of the game. This shit ain't phony. It ain't like it is in the movies. That's what they guaranteed to do. And you gotta keep that in mind at all times. Once you get into this game and get knee deep in, shit get real. I always say is there's high school and then there's college when it comes to street shit. Once you get to the college level, that's when shit get real tricky. What we're dealing with right now, what I'm speaking on, this whole topic, This is more college level. And that's why I'm asking you your opinion. I want y'all to make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and all. But leave a comment down there. I want your opinion straight up. You facing 30-some years. And you could tell on your crew, but maybe you know so much information, you can give them to somebody else. Of course, these is the street niggas right off the bat. Niggas gonna be like, nigga, I ain't trying to hit that shit. Ain't no, yeah, I understand all that, my nigga. I understand all that. But like I say, let's put yourself in that situation. I don't got no opinion on this shit. Like I said before, this video ain't about me giving my opinion. I want y'all opinion. So, for the most part, Pusha won't really fuck with him. Know what I mean? Might look out for the cookout. But, you know, for one, he's a rap artist. So he has to protect his image, for one. For two, I don't know, maybe it's just business. You know what I mean? You gotta protect his image. I ain't even gonna give a two. And I say that because I'm sure to some degree Cuzzo, even in the back of his mind, he had to think that that might be the situation when he come home. You know what I mean? I don't know. But all in all, Cuzzo's real gripe about the shit, it ain't like I'm letting the cat out the bag or nothing. It's just some real life shit. You know what I mean? It's obvious. Cuzzo's gripe is this. He feels that, nigga, I saved y'all ass. You know what I mean? I went down, I took the brunt of this shit. So y'all ain't gotta go down. So why am I not getting that natural welcome? This is just his opinion. Maybe he's not looking at it from Push's aspect at all. You know what I mean? He might not be looking at it. That might even be a thought in his mind. All he's thinking about is I'm home and I didn't tell on y'all. You feel me? That shit is crazy because that's a hard situation to be in. For real, that's a hard situation to be in. Straight up. You wanna, on one note, you wanna thank a nigga for not taking a nigga down, but it's like, damn, my nigga, you feel me? And I say that because I wonder, on some real live shit, I wonder what the people that were cool with Alpo when he first came home, that naturally didn't get told on, and which is probably why they were so cool with him when he came home and looked out for him and all. I wonder how they feel about that. Is that a sensitive topic to them? Is that something that they don't really want to bring up? This is my crew that we talk about. This is my family right here. I'm bringing it up. So I'm wondering what they think, how they feel. Are they vocal about it? You feel me? I give my opinion in my book, so definitely check it out. I give my full opinion of exactly how I feel about it in my book, Loyalty. But all in all, what I'm gonna ask y'all is he right for feeling that way? Should he does he have any justification in how he feels as far as like, okay, this is really how he feel, even deeper. He feels that there are certain people around Pusha that may have did something themselves when it comes to the feds. And they're allowed around. So why isn't he allowed around? This is how he feels. You feel me? Like dead ass. This is how he feels. I can't confirm it. I can't deny it. That's on that man. You know what I mean? He knows more than I do. But that's how he feels. It is crazy because once again, if he's telling the truth, is he right? Is he justified for feeling how he feels? Or do y'all just look at it like flat out, nigga, you just shouldn't have never told him in the first fucking place and just ate that bullet? You feel me? Because that also is a part of the streets too. So, once again, let's go back to my youth. I want y'all to keep this in mind. Like I said, this is the college level. Because he home now. He told on people. Know what I mean? Like he told on motherfuckers. He told on Big Daddy. He did an interview where he even said that Big Daddy told. This game is real, y'all. When they coming for your family, when they coming for everybody, there ain't no turning back at that point. This is the fucking game. And I guarantee you, and I'm talking to my young niggas, my niggas that's like 20, my niggas that's 19, 18, and eating. I'm talking to y'all right now. I guarantee you will find yourself in this situation or one step away from the person that's going through this situation. I guarantee you. It's going to be a situation whereas a motherfucker that's close to you, super close to you, knows so much about you, could have told. And probably ended up telling, but he ain't telling you. How you gonna handle that situation? Y'all could have been partners, and he ain't telling you. He could have been your boss, and he ain't telling you. He could have been moving to work and let you go do your thing, whatever the case may be. And he ain't telling you. How do you handle that situation when he comes home? How do you handle it in jail as well as how do you handle it when he does come home? Do you embrace him? Do you embrace him in secrecy? Or do you throw him a party? I heard Poe he got a party thrown for him in D.C. I heard. We don't know how true it is, allegedly. You know what I mean? Some of them people that he didn't tell on, whoever it is, if it did happen, those are the people that threw that party for him more than likely. You feel me? For him to be able to move in Harlem and get back up one way or another, certain niggas was looking out for him that he didn't tell on. You smell me? So, with all that being said, how do you handle this shit? 'Cause this is, like I said, this is the college level. This is when the shit get thick. When it's your brother that tell, but he ain't telling you. He told on everybody else, but he ain't telling you. How do you handle that? When it's your cousin, when it's your right-hand man, how do you handle that when he tells, but he don't tell on you? How would y'all handle that? Put it in the comments. For real. How would you handle that? Would you embrace him? Or would you say, fuck him, nigga, you a rat. Nigga, that's just you a dub, nigga. How would you handle that? For real. Cuzzo knew shit about all of us. Cuzzo knew shit about all of us. How would y'all handle that? And I say that because I'm out here on the street still. And my shit may not even been to the magnitude of what he was doing by far. But just him knowing what he knew about me, you smell me? He could have threw everybody under the fucking bus. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I put my opinion in my book. And I don't hold no punches, you know what I mean? You see, I'm even bringing this shit up. To a lot of people, this is a sensitive ass topic. I mean, a sensitive ass topic. But we letting y'all in our world just for a moment. This is what was going on post-release of Cuzzo. Cuzzo felt if this person goddamn talking, and I know he talking, this is how he feels, and I know he talking. Why the fuck everybody blackballing me for? We all know the street politics. And it's crazy as shit because it goes back to what I asked when I said something about the people that was looking out for Poe when he came home. Are you doing it in the public? Or are you doing it in secrecy? Are you doing it at all? You feel me? This shit is real. I mean, and I say it on the level of this. It's obvious that Cuzzo is a hustler. So even down to something legit, I'm sure when it comes down to something legit, that same hustle is still there. So he all right. I'm sure he all right. You can't break a hustler. From what I know. You can't break a hustler. But I always wonder about that. Now, I mean, like, I wonder what's everybody's opinion on it. In my crew, because I haven't asked. Like I said, I just told you shit was sensitive, but in the same sense, I haven't run into them to even ask them in the same sense. Niggas getting older, you know what I mean? And of course, that could be something that's overlooked, swept under the rug. But this is loyalty. And this is my family. You know what I mean? So, like I said, just for a moment, I'll let y'all in. For real. How would y'all handle that? Would y'all embrace that man? Would y'all not embrace him? If y'all was in the same game and he told on the other game, but he ain't tell on y'all, how would y'all handle that? Is that a natural violation because he a rat? You know what I mean? And that's just that? Or are y'all looking at it like, this person knew so much about me, this nigga could have buried my motherfucking ass. And he ain't telling me. He told on somebody else though, but he ain't telling me. How do y'all handle that? How do y'all play that out? What's the end result of all of that? It has to be some type of end result. Even down to, and I'm talking about as far as you as the individual, it has to be some type of end result. This shit is college. If y'all think about it, it's a lot of motherfuckers that go to high school, graduate and all, and they don't want to go to college. In this dope game, yo, you guarantee to have to go to college at some point to survive. Because you go experience college shit. It's on you how you handle that, yo. For real. It's all on you how you handle that. And that's why I say the dope game is dead. They've been telling us that shit, that the dope game was dead. But it's crazy as hell because I hear motherfuckers talking about more exotic drugs and synthetic drugs, and they talk about goddamn dope and powder and shit. And I said, no, this shit is crazy. I guarantee y'all, like I said, from 18, 17, 16, all the way to 25, that age group right there, y'all go experience what I'm talking about. I promise you, if you in the game, y'all gonna experience what I'm talking about. So that motherfucker that's to the left of you and to the right of you that's hustling with you or that's on the block with you, look at these motherfuckers left and right and ask yourself which one of them is gonna be in that situation. Ask yourself, are you gonna be in that situation where you have to try to save your niggas, but you gotta give them somebody? You feel me? And then once you get locked up, find out how your niggas treat you. On top of when you come home. You feel me? It's a dirty game, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. It's a dirty motherfucking game, but it's the dope game, y'all. Come on. You know what the fuck it is. But give me your opinion. Like I say, run them up. Run the motherfucking comments up. Whatever your opinion is, give me your opinion straight the fuck up. How do y'all feel about that? If somebody that was close to you read it like a motherfucker, but at the end of the day, they didn't tell on you, and you knew they had plenty of shit on you, how do you go about treating them? How you go about handling that situation? All the way up into the process of when they come home. And I say that because when they're in there, any minute, they can give your ass up too. So how do you handle that situation while they're in there as well as when they come home? How do you handle that? I want y'all opinion. Because it's a deep one. Like I said, we're going to college with this shit now, y'all. Fuck that. Fuck the basics. It's time to get dirty and deep with this book, y'all, for real. Because at the end of the day, that's what the fuck happened. And that's what the fuck is guaranteed to fucking happen.